where we see a group of inmates celebrating Christmas in their own rowdy way. Then the camera flies through several corridors and stops in front of a cell, where we see a now bearded Ernest Robertson deep in study. Instead of celebrating Christmas like the rest of the inmates, he seems to be studying an old-looking book with his usual stern expression.
He got the book.
No, it's not the Daemonomicon, it's not.
Good.
Okay. The camera then flies out of the prison again and takes us to the Sunnyvale police station, where an overweight, mustachioed black police captain is shouting angrily at nervous officers Frank and Fred, while pointing at a picture of their squad car standing in a no parking zone.
Yes,
wait.
Yes!
How is their squad car standing in a no parking zone?
Because like Batman's right, you can turn into a robot. Next.
Anyway, it's parked in a no parking zone, whatever. Again, the camera flies off, and this time takes us to the house of Dr. Alan White. But instead of enjoying Christmas with his family or friends, he's just standing there in his garage. He's not even working on an invention like usually. Instead, he's staring at an old high school yearbook with a sad expression on his face. Before departing again, the camera briefly shows us a glimpse of the yearbook, showing us a picture of an adolescent black man with a scar next to his right eye, and who carries the name Bo Casket Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip the bullies for time constraint.
Why?
You want me to do the bully scene?
Well, we're
not
late
really.
in it now, so let's continue.
Yeah, let's
Do
go.
it all.
Oh, you want to hear it all? Okay.
Yes.
This one is the one I wrote the worst. So
It's fine.
we go
Well, because they're such small characters, it really
we
doesn't
go to the
matter.
household of Big D, who oddly enough has a pretty normal and nice looking parents, and like a grandma who's pinching his cheeks, and he looks really embarrassed. He goes, man, grandma, stop it! I'm practically an adult. Leave me alone.
Vengeance.
Yes. God damn it. Names. Oh yeah. Ace and Chad. Okay. We and in the household of Chad, we notice that actually he has a lot of brothers that look just like him, just like in various degrees of youngness and oldness, and they're all like constantly roughhousing in a desk, like sitting there laughing loudly, and a mother sitting there looking very worried and stressed out.
Huh, just like the Voorheeses.
Yeah.
No, in the Voorheeses, the mother yells at the kids and makes bets on who will win.
And in the household
Oh,
of
never-
Ace and his bigger brother that I forgot the name of, and I'm not gonna look it up right now. You know, the guy from
Spades.
No, you don't know him.
Oh,
You don't
Spades.
know him, Dower. In any case, it's the guy who's like the senior patrol
Cheap.
Chip, thank you. He's like the patrol leader of you guys. You know him from Boy Scouts. But yeah, they're enjoying good family time together. And oddly enough, you notice Ace like being like very nice and playing like with like younger family members. So that's a little odd for a bully.
Not really.
In any case, over to a completely different house in a completely different neighborhood. While a family is enjoying Christmas dinner together, upstairs, an angry-looking... actually, no, why didn't I write this in here? It departs towards the outskirts of town, towards a farm. While a family is enjoying Christmas dinner together upstairs, an angry-looking man in an orange sweater, Johnny, is feverishly typing away in front of a computer, looking very angry.
Nice.
Camera then flies further away, much further than before, and takes us to the nearby city, where we see an apartment door getting kicked down, and 3 familiar M-Force agents rushing into the room where a big furry horned demon-like monster was just about to put a crying little kid in pajamas into his overgrown mouth. And this is, of course, Bob Johnson, who's shouting at the monster while aiming his shotgun. By the way, this is all like happening in slow motion. The black man you remember from before, who's actually called Ash, quote-unquote, / Tennyson, who's rushing towards the monster with a 2-headed axe in his hand, and the pale, not very expressive woman, Patience Payne, rolling into the room holding 2 handguns. And then we move back to Sunnyvale, to the Blobby Burgers restaurant to be exact. And suddenly the music stops. The music stops. Thank you. We see a cat moving past the drive-thru speaker. Suddenly the voice of Mr. Loomy voice says,
"Hello there, sir. Would you like to try our Christmas Eve special?"
After which the cat runs off scared, going, "Meow!" And the music starts again.
Even the cats know that he is dangerous.
Yes. We make another stop at a local home in the living room of Sergeant Gerald Stone, the scout leader. And he's walking in with a delicious-looking roast on a tray. He puts it in front of his delighted-looking family. But then he suddenly gets out a chainsaw, which he uses to cut the roast into pieces. The family members are naturally horrified. And then suddenly there's a black screen and the white letters read "Scene missing." Next scene. Because you didn't befriend this guy, so I'm refusing to show you the scene.
Right, yes.
Right. In a rather luxurious home, we see a fancy-looking family sitting down in front of a large table. Already seated at the table are Zach and Zoe Zimmerman, who look at each other with a big smile, although Zach's hair looks horrible. Who look at each other with a big smile, and they clink their champagne glasses together.
They're 12, right?
Yes. Who says it's really champagne? Could be another bubbly fluid of some sort. Then the camera travels towards the fireplace, travels up through the chimney and high into the sky. There we see Santa flying through the air on his sled. Suddenly, a car flies up next to him, and it looks like Mr. Blobby is driving. They both wave at each other. And this last scene I can't do because you saved Montezuma unexpectedly.
Yes!
So we'll just end with the camera flying down again, and you see a happy-looking Montezuma sitting at an interrogation table, while a lot of M-Force agents are shouting at him. But he doesn't let it bother him; he's just smiling there happily, as if he's happy how this turned out. Ooh! And then the camera pans in towards his eye into the black void, and it flies into the black void. And in this black void, slowly white letters start to appear, and they read, "The End."
And the camera loses its soul.
I have to admit, I didn't. Montezuma getting saved now wasn't really an option I had considered, because I'll just tell you this. I had expected that you... by the way, it's over. In case you didn't notice. I had expected that you'd either finish Montezuma off, or you kept talking to him, trying to convince him, and like, no, you gotta fight Cyclor and stuff. And eventually, you would have gotten through to him, and he basically would have opposed Cyclor, and he would have closed the portal himself. No, actually, he wouldn't close the portal. He would have said, I can't close the portal from this end. I'll have to close from the other end. So he jumps into the portal.
Oh,
That's
self-sacrifice.
That's normally how it would have ended. And the end scene would have shown him then like traveling through the portal to the other side, and then it would have sent like the end. Yes.
nice.
Well, it really is the end. I hope everybody.
So, what kind of Christmas does Cyclor have?
Ooh.
A terrible one.
Yeah, you don't know anything about Cyclor, do you?
I imagine him just sitting at the table going, damn it, it could have been on Earth.
I was imagining him as the father of Raven.
Yeah. In any case, guys, this was the end of Season 1 of Guardians of ...
Nice.
I don't know when Season 2
That
is gonna
reminds me
be,
of
but
another
at the
season
very
one-off.
earliest, sometime during the summer, at the very, very earliest.
I remember you saying something similar about another game we just cherished and loved. What was its name again?
I don't know, pick one.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna
Yeah.
have to think about this, guys, because
Yeah.
this ended completely differently than I thought. I personally would have expected at the ending would have been like, we gotta go save Montezuma, we gotta find a way to go to the dungeon dimension.
I know. Season 2, the later years. Ooh.
Who knows? But yeah, I really don't know how to continue this. But I have enough time to think
You
about
figure
it.
I'll
I'll
something out.
I'll figure something
You're good at
out.
that.
Yes. Indeed. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Yes, I think it was,
good.
a worthy finale.
Thank you. But let's call it here, guys. If we've gone way too long. I mean, let me look at the time. 5 hours and 20 minutes while I have to edit all of that. Wow.
Damn.
Let's stop.
Well, can you delegate?
Maybe we should. But in any case,
I can, like I said before, I can check for my recording, see if there are any white noise and whatnot, because that's all I need to take out, right?
yeah.
The timing, I can't do the timing, that's something you'll have to do, but...
I appreciate the help, guys, but we'll look into it. But I really want to stop this recording, because every second means more work. So...
Yeah, I'm at 5 hours and 20
Blah,
minutes
blah,
already.
blah, blah,
I'm gonna
blah,
let it go
blah,
to
blah.
5
Say
hours.
good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Good night and
people.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Christmas. And
Good night, everyone.
this is where I'm gonna take my leave. I hope everybody enjoyed my GMing, but I'm gonna take, let's say, a little sabbatical. I'm gonna take that time to prepare the next big campaign. But I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I think it's gonna be at least a couple of months. I think. But
Damn.
meanwhile, my
Nice.
worthy successor, Dries, will take over for me. Isn't that right, Dries?
More like Douwe.
No.
Go,
Dries,
Dries!
take
Go,
over.
Dries! Go, Dries!
We
Go,
have an
Dries!
agreement,
Go, Dries!
Mr. Dries.
Yes, but he's your worthy successor. I'm just third place.
Oh, come on. Don't think so lowly of yourself. You'll do great. But in any case, we
Yes,
have
indeed.
to
Have
go. I hope everybody enjoyed it. But this is the end. So don't forget to keep on rolling those dice. Oh, Montezuma. You just made a big mistake. I just gave you the last possible chance to save your sorry soul, and you wasted it. You really think Well, no matter. The spell that animated your skeleton won't last for much longer anyway. And then you'll return to me. If you thought you had to endure a lot of suffering before, just wait until I introduce you to my latest machine.